Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, but this is probably more for you guys at this point. But ladies, if you pay attention, I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to bring you understanding. I'm trying to bring you some awareness about what's not working, what's not normal, what doesn't work in our culture. You've been sold a lemon about what men value and how this relationship dynamic actually works. You've been sold a lemon. I'll explain. Do you understand that women will say to me, I'm just looking to I'm looking to find my man. I'm looking to find my man. I want to find my man. Not understanding that's not how it works at all. You don't find a man. He has to find you. So as opposed to leading in and you're masculine and hunting masculine, right? Chasing the cute ones, masculine, trying to make it happen, right? Masculine. Masculine men aren't interested in any of that, ladies. I'm just saying. I'm a man. I can explain to you this is what I do. Been doing this for 18 years. I do men's group, men's mentoring programs, men's weekends, right? And men will tell you what I'm telling you. I'm interested in your masculine energy. In a world where you're raised to be masculine all the time, go girl, boss babe, don't need no man. Okay. Right. So it's not you trying to find a guy who's going to fit your idea of a lifestyle or your idea of, we're gonna be like entrepreneurial. I'm smart, you're smart. Together we'll be making a ton of money. I live in Los Angeles. I'm telling you, there's a lot of that out here, and those relationships don't last, don't work. Why? Because it's masculine, unmasculine, and it's a complete opposite of what nature calls for. Nothing I'm telling you is my opinion. It's nature, science, biology, anthropology, and the psychology of being human. Not my opinion. So when we decode these things, there's a reason for them, and you should listen. You don't find no man; he's going to find you. So the question is not how do you hunt for a man, right? I'm at the gym every day. The girls do all kinds of crazy stuff to get attention, all kinds of fake, crazy, looking like fools, really looking like clowns, even dress inappropriately, trying to get men's attention, thinking that that's they're gonna attract the men that they want, who's is going to be 6 foot, 6 foot, six figure, 6 pack, 6 inches, right? Like plus, like they're so fantastic. They're going to find a guy who's going to just think they're fat. What they don't realize, that I see it every day, is no one can take them seriously. They look insecure. They're trying too hard, and in the end, all that pushing forward, like sensuality, sexuality, is masculine. A man who wants to build with a woman that's an instant turn off. We'll look at it, we'll play with it if the guy is that kind of guy, but to build a life with, absolutely not. So that's what doesn't work. So instead of thinking you're going to do all that, trying to attract a masculine man, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. You want to think of it this way. Who do you have to be, ladies? Who do you have to be for a masculine man to go, whoa, something about her? Wow, she's lovely. She's warm. She's feminine. She's cooperative. She's easygoing. She's joyful. You see it? This is where you've been lied to in our culture. This is where the feminist movement lied to you. They made you believe that being strong, independent, and powerful is something to brag about. And it is with your girlfriend who are competing against, but understand that men care nothing about that. A natural masculine man will have his own money, his own structure, his own character, that he's going to have a frame to which he wants life to be, his value, his responsibility, his choices will be very clear to him. So who do you have to be, ladies, for him to choose you, to bring you into his life and do what men do naturally: provide, protect, cherish, give support, lead, pay? Who do you have to be? Another way that is everywhere is like, what do you bring to the table? Your body doesn't do it. That's not enough. Your vagina, everybody's got one installed on every girl, so that's not special. And you get online for nothing in 20 seconds. So that's no longer valuable. That's not enough. You get man's attention, but it doesn't give you man's affection. Are you with me here? So it's your character, it's your energy, it's what you bring to his life Imagine, like, what do you have to bring to his life for him to literally commit himself completely, his life, his sexuality, his resources, his time, his energy, his effort on you? That's not casual. It's not cute. It's not even a little bit cute. The men are very clear on this. So if you want all that, who do you have to be for him to want to take that on? A feminine, warm, radiant, lovely, joyful, non-combative, right, cooperative, lovely woman. So again, you don't pick him; he picks you. He's the one in the end who has to say, "You're cute, be my girlfriend," because in the end, he's the one going on one knee. He picks you. You don't pick him. I can tell you stories that are ridiculous. Women decided that's the guy and never went anywhere because if he doesn't pick you, it's not going anywhere. He has to want you. He wants to pick you, to investigate you. Want to. That's his choice, not yours. So who do you have to be for him to go, wow, let me investigate. Let me see what's going on here. There's something about her that's warm, lovely, feminine, right? So I'm going to just wrap it up here, but I'm going to say it again. Nothing happens unless he picks you. You could flirt, you could arch your back, you could dress scantily. If he's a player, he's going to play with you, but he's never going to commit to you. The rest of the men will just shake their heads and walk away from you. Can't take you seriously. So let's reframe this a little bit. Maybe go back into a little more traditional um, way of behaving. Soft, gentle, kind, connecting, soft femininity, because that's what magnetizes men your way, and that's how men will find you. For some of you, it'll be a challenge because you've been raised to be masculine your whole lives, and you also been raised to not trust men. You can't trust them; they're liars, they're cheaters, they're toxic. Really, so how's that going to help you? Boys are toxic and dangerous and cheaters and liars, not men. So you have to learn even the distinction, the difference. So with that, let me just say, I hope that made you think a little bit and rethink how you show up if you want the traditional men. Because traditional men are looking for traditional feminine energy women. Hope that helps. I'll see you on the next one.